Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Terraria. It occurs to me that I've never explored the right ocean, and this one might have, like, the secret underworld ocean something something thingy. Oh, hey, there's a chest with a breathing reed. Alright, and another chest with another flipper. Got a few of those. And that appears to be it. Nope, there's another chest over here. I want it. Okay, we got another breathing reed. And I'm gonna try not to drown to death. Okay. Well, we got some things. They weren't particularly things that I wanted. The breathing reed, I guess technically is a weapon because it deals melee damage. So I don't feel guilty stuffing it in that particular chest. And on the left side of the ocean, did I see all of it? I saw almost all of it. There still might be more over there. Okay, over at the left ocean, I might be misremembering. There's like a seashell item that you can get that allows you to... Oh, I died here before. That allows you to, like, teleport to the ocean. I was kind of hoping to get that item. Maybe it's a fishing reward, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember for sure. Can I live through this? Yes. Alright, no problem. And so we got our first shark fin. Fantastic. And we also got an inner tube, an armored inner tube. When I think inner tubes, I definitely think armor. Absolutely, those things go together. This is a headstone, which I have stored now in this chest. Yes. Alright. And then a shark fin is actually a potion ingredient, so I'm going to stuff it in here. So yeah, if the seashell... Maybe you get the... It's like a conch, right? And it like, and there's like another one that you get that brings you to the underworld. Maybe they are fishing things that you end up fishing up. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's been a while since I played this game. I was thinking that actually I might want to do Skeletron next. Despite the fact that we do also have easy access to Queen Bee. And so in preparation for that, I've done a few things. One is I've been reforging some of my accessories and thinking about what I want to wear into battle. But I've got a few more points of defense after doing some reforging. I refought the Eye of Cthulhu and the Eater of Worlds off camera, and was trying to set up another mushroom biome over here so that I could teleport over to the dungeon much easier by having my mushroom pylon over here. But I've already set up an arena. I've got a heart lantern, I've got some honey, I've got a campfire, I've got the bass statue. I think those are basically all the things that I would want for the Skeletron battle. I've got a good area to fight them. And I went ahead and crafted the star cannon since we had meteorite, which would be range damage, and then obviously the Zappinator, which I also reforged. Could be good weapons to hit him with at range. And so I think I'd have a decent shot against Skeletron at this point. I'd also need to get some potions together, right? Need to think about like boss battle potions. I haven't done that. And so, yeah, that's on my list of things that I would like to do soon. Also downstairs, I would continue to like to look for a lava charm, which I think could technically be found in any gold chest, kind of like down in the lava layer of the deeper caverns. And so maybe while we have some time, we could just do some exploring together. Down here somewhere I have not been. If I'm gonna do exploring, I should definitely get like spelunker potions and things going. So let's grab one of those and one of these. That's probably enough, actually. What am I seeing down there? Oh, it's a bunny. And see... That's just a bunch of copper. I'm just gonna grab the explosives. In case I want them for something else. Alright, life crystal, sure. I'll grab you. If I were a gold chest, where would I be? Seems like we're approaching that glowing mushroom biome again. So I kind of want to go in a different direction. So we're definitely exploring new places. And looks like there's more minecart rails below me. So actually the quickest way to get there is probably to do this. Farewell, skeleton. You bravely came after me, but sadly died to the lava. Oh gosh. Alright, that's another reason to want the lava charm. So that we can go drive our minecarts through lava and not worry about it. Well, this travels really far. I will hop out here for this. It's probably not really worth it. A life crystal is really not that valuable of an object to me at this point, but now I've got it. Hey, there's a possible thingy. Let's go ahead and do it quickly. Alright, we also get a painting. And what do we got here? Show me lava charm. Sadly, it's just another cloud in a bottle. Can't win them all. Alright. What was... Hold on. That was a funny looking pot. What is that? Why is it that shape? I do have a chisel. Yeah, it looks special. Oh, it's in the marble. It's sitting on top of marble in the marble biome. Oh, and there's a house down here. Okay, well, we're definitely going down there. Alright, so through the marble, down into here. There's also, I see the thingy back over to the left, so we'll go back over there next. But here's a marble chest with, sadly, just a... that thing that it was. Oh my goodness. Magic mirror. Come on, words. And then what is this gold chest over here? Another cloud in a bottle. Because we can never get enough of them. But here's another house. This could have a lava charm in it, in theory. Grab the painting, grab the statue. Grab the other statue. It's a band of regeneration. Menacing. That's at least got a nice modifier on it, so I'm happy about that. Okay, we still have a few minutes left on our potion to continue exploring. So, let's do it. We can actually grab the rail again. This rail, I feel like in general, like the rails travel farther than they used to. I wonder if they made some minor modifications to the train generator, so that the rails would be better in terms of caves. I've talked before about how this game is really good at breadcrumbs. The addition of the minecart rails that just kind of cut through the terrain and kind of open up and connect more caves together is another thing that just makes it more kind of fast and fun to explore in this game. A really good addition, in my opinion. Ouch. I'm in the lava. Don't be in the lava. Let's be not in the lava. Alright. Let's try going up into this marble biome. And see if it leads back out into a cave over here. Maybe-ish. Alright, I don't see any signs of civilization over there. So what about this way? Also not really seeing anything, so I'm just going to, since I've got these scarab bombs, we'll go ahead and we'll bomb up through some platinum over here. Did I pick up the platinum? I don't know that I did. So let's do this. Oops. Okay. And my Spelunker potion just wore off. Darn it. Do I want to take another one right now? I guess I will. Alright, let's get spelunking. And let's do another one of these. Just a giant worm. Whatever. Is this taking us anywhere useful? Doesn't seem like it is yet, so we'll keep going higher. We still have a lot higher we can go. and still be in the lava layer. Ouch! There is a sneaky pressure plate there that was going to lead to, I think, some lava falling on our head or something. Not sure exactly what type of trap it was wired to. It'll be nice once we get into the dungeon after defeating Skeletron and can actually gain access to red wire and the grand design and those types of things that'll make it easier to see and avoid traps. So let's see, up in this direction. Looks like there's something up here. So we'll grab some more scarab bombs to get into this zone. Only to discover another big bag of nothing. How about this way? Suppose I'm standing here and go up and to the left. There we go. I see it. And I'll even spend another scarab bomb rather than try to do anything fancy. Okay. House. Have what I want. It's another magic mirror. Boo. Bad house. Alright. Well, we'll pick up all the stuff and quick stack it away, but at this point, I think my bags are full, and it might be time to call it. Let's see, I still have 4 minutes on the Spelunker Potion, though. Let's see. If I'm hearing glowing mushrooms, it must be further to the left, I guess. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 items that I could choose to get rid of out of my inventory if I were to find the best stuff. So we'll do a little bit more exploring over here. Okay, I see the glowing mushroom biome. It's kind of just farther to the left and a little bit down. I've got lava chasing me. I think the lava will fall into the little divot that I left behind, so I'm gonna be okay. And there's a fair chance that we could encounter a gold chest in here. So, let's see what we get. Well, there's like infinity statues, which I'm not going to try to pick up because I definitely don't have the inventory space now. There's a bomb statue among them, which does actually spawn bombs. Quick stack. And the money trough is back in my inventory. Okay. So I did pick that up. I don't see any signs of anything up there. And then is there by any chance like another layer of this mushroom biome further down that might have gold chests in it? Perhaps. A bunch of bad guys are about to fall on my head, but I'll risk it. A gold chest, hooray! Please have a lava charm. That would make me very happy. It does not have a lava charm. Boo! There's another depth meter. Is there any chance that I can pick up some things? Okay, I do not need throwing knives. I definitely want my money trough back. And it would be very nice to keep this Spelunker Potion for later. Rest of these potions, I think I could live without. Okay, well, we found some things. We did not find the particular thing that I was looking for. But honestly, I've had pretty good luck so far in this world. And so, having one expedition where it doesn't quite go my way, can't really complain. Alright, well, enough of the mushroom biome filled in that I was able to move my mushroom pylon over here. So now I can teleport basically directly over to the dungeon. So if I wanted to fight Skeletron tomorrow night, I think I could. So I guess I should prepare some potions and things and plan on doing that. Alright, well I think I have everything I need for Skeletron battle. Here is the equipment that I have, which I think is all good. I have honey set up over here that'll be not too hard to get to. I have a bunch of buff potions. I have my imp out. I can use this weapon and occasionally this weapon. And yeah, I think I've got all the things that I could want. So let's go ahead and just advance the time to, to dusk, so I don't have to wait. And let's go ahead and buff, and then talk to the old man. Curse! And I guess I want to aim for the hands at the beginning. It's been a while since I fought Skeletron, but it seems to me that destroying his hands reduces his overall defense level, and so it would be a good thing to do. And I would prefer, ideally, to not use the star cannon until I know the battle is going well. It seems like the battle's going pretty well, though. We basically have taken no damage, and my Zappinator has occasionally gotten, I think, a 10x hit. Yeah. On the hands. So we're kind of wrecking face. Or wrecking hands, at least. Sadly, I was not able to kite the Fallen Star into Skeletron. Right, and he's going to start shooting these things at me. They have the possibility of dealing some more damage. Ouch, and don't let the head hit you. Right. Skeletron, spinny head, very dangerous. Don't let it hit you. Okay, great. Okay, so far so good. Let's heal. Alright, I feel like I'm doing a good job here. Just using the Gray Zappinator and with my mana regen and magic power potion, we're actually dealing a ton of damage, and I'm not running out of magic to shoot at him with. So I don't have to switch to the Star Cannon anytime soon. Ouch. But yeah, if I run out of mana, then we'll switch to the Star Cannon, because it feels like the battle is going well. That moment when you look over at the recording and you're like, I did remember to start recording before fighting Skeletron, right? Answer is yes. Alright, I am about to run out of mana, so let's go ahead and just get a sense of, oh man, that just deals a ton of damage. Okay, so Star Cannon. It's going to use a lot of ammo, but that's pretty great. Okay. So yeah, I just went, it was only like a dozen ammo or something that I used there, I think. Maybe a couple dozen. But we got all our mana back. So we might as well use the renewable resource for a while, because it's also doing a lot of damage. And here comes, oh, I almost got him with the Fallen Star, I think. Did that hit him? I'll have to look back at the video. You can hear whether the Fallen Star is to the left or to the right of you. And so sometimes you can choose to intentionally try to kite the boss into the Fallen Stars. I have killed an Eye of Cthulhu with the Fallen Star before, or at least hit him with it, and gotten that on camera. But there we go, Skeletron has been defeated. I've done it. Alright, that is super great, because there's a bunch of stuff in the dungeon that I want. And now we can go after it. Okay, so, Skeletron down, dungeon is mine. Let's prepare to light this place up. I do have a... Okay, and let's also take out any water candles that we see, because that'll be good. I do have a Night Owl potion, so it's going to look a bit brighter than it normally would be. Oh, right, the crumble bricks. I'd forgotten about them. And right, we need keys. And I think now, like, projectiles possibly break the crumble bricks, although that's not what I was witnessing there. Alright, but we'll just try to open our way up into this crazy dungeon that is just filled with these crumble bricks. I don't know if they have an official... They probably have an official name. That might not be crumble brick. Well, I don't know. You wouldn't get a crumble brick in your inventory. Maybe you can craft them, though. You might be able to craft them. In which case... Hey! Look what I found! It's a mechanic! Hooray! We'll be able to do red wire things. I don't need to worry about that right now. I do see the trap over here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Dark cast. Oh, there's another trap. I saw one. I didn't see the second one. Okay, I got a painting of a dog named Sparky. Got all kinds of gold chests everywhere, as well as there's the corruption chest. More water candles, which I want to have both for my own uses as well as to reduce the number of monster spawns that we'll have to deal with inside here. And let's see. There's an alchemy table that I'd like to get. We did just get a gold key, so I could start opening some of those chests. The tally counter could drop from any one of these bad guys, and that would be good. I want to get a bunch of bones, because I think that's the last thing that I would need in order to be able to create the void bag, so that I could have a lot more storage on the go, and pick up all the items I want, without running out of inventory space, which would be great. These guys could drop the Nazar, which is the anti-curse accessory that I would definitely want for eventually creating the Ankh Shield. So I definitely want to kill some cursed skulls. We got some kind of crazy yo-yo that I might want to play around with at some point. And just because we picked up some gold there, I'm going to go ahead and stack away the money. And let me turn the mini-map back on so I can get a better sense of where I've been and where I'm going. But there's my alchemy table. Great. No, that's a bewitching table, which gives me the ability to have a second minion. There's a normal chest. There's another destroyer painting. And there's some other painting up here. Which one is this? I don't know. What I do know is that I need to be able to stand on something to grab it. Powered by birds. That's a good name. Hey, it's the shield that prevents knockback. Cobalt shield. Very nice. Speaking of very nice... Oh, what is that? Possessed skull. What is that? Summons a small skeletron. Oh, it's like another pet. I think that one might be new. I do not remember that one. Alright. I haven't been keeping track how many keys I have, so I'm just kind of trying to open every chest I see. And I don't remember how many... There's a dungeon slime somewhere. They'll always drop keys. I don't remember how many... I lost track of the dungeon slime, though. How many bones I need in order to craft the void bag. And so it's kind of like my main first objective here in the dungeon. Can't tell if that's actually going anywhere. Thanks for the bones. Skeletons aren't good for much, but bones will do. So there's the jungle chest. I did see the trap there and just kind of chose to ignore it. And I do see that there's crumble blocks over here, which are leading somewhere, I think. Especially if I can manage to actually target the crumble blocks that are in my way, so I can continue to progress. Just kind of swing my pickaxe wildly around until eventually the blocks crumble before me. Alright, so far this is going pretty great. Let's go ahead and kill one more guy here. And then put down, oops, place to stand where I can grab a Starry Night. Presumably Van Gogh inspired. And I'm gonna choose to take some damage and stand on top of this, rather than the alternative, which would have been more complicated, even if less damaging. Alright, I see the water candle over here, so it's gotta go. There's my alchemy table. I love this thing, because I love making potions. And that means that potions cost less to make. Alright. Cool. That's just some random candles, not a water candle. Possibly the left edge of the dungeon over here, because I could see some demonite out in the cave over there somewhere. Alright, killing lots of bad guys. Ouch. I got some darkness debuff there for a moment. It's super great having 2 imps out at a time. They're setting lots of guys on fire for me, which I really appreciate. Good job, imps. You're doing work. Alright, crumble blocks over here. Let's try to make our way over to the left if we can. Discover what is hiding, although it might just be that little area right over there. Quit knocking out my own torches. Hi, bad guys. I've come to set you on fire. Alright, we set him on fire, and sure enough, this just circled around. Okay. Not worth the time, but now we know. The Cursed Man. Alright. I always thought the painting there made him look kind of like Santa Claus, actually. The Clothier, right! We get a new NPC. The old man. It's now the Clothier. He's gonna come to live back at spawn, in all likelihood. Actually, I've got a lot of extra NPC housing, kind of like strewn all over the world. So who knows where he's actually gonna show up. Blood Moon Rising. Alright, here's a place to fish in the dungeon. If you ever want to do some fishing. What is this painting? It's apparently one that doesn't immediately fit in my inventory, because my inventory is very full. Piggy bank. Did I not activate the piggy bank? There we go. Deposit all. Shipton, the traveling merchant, has arrived. I don't want to miss him, because I am still missing traveling merchant things. So we're definitely going to... Okay, there's another bewitching table. Definitely going to go visit him very shortly. Is this a dungeon toilet? I believe it is. So I could probably poop in here, but I don't really need to do that right now. Alright, there's the Hallow chest, I believe. And here's some more crumble bricks that hopefully are going to lead somewhere useful. Yeah, there's definitely more dungeon over here. Ouch. I've become cursed, which means I can't use any weapons or anything. That's the disadvantage of being hit by the cursed skull. Anytime now. Okay, got him. Alright, curse is a pretty nasty debuff. I do not recommend having it. There's a statue, but I'm really kind of struggling for inventory space, so I think we're going to leave that behind. I've already got a bookshelf at home, so I'm going to choose not to take that one right now. And, okay, once again, really running out of inventory space here. So yeah, it might be time to go visit the traveling merchant. Okay, but we got some of the dungeon explored. Dungeons tend to be pretty large. This is a large world. And so there's probably a lot going on in here yet. But yeah, given how full my inventory is, I'm going to kill this cursed skull, and then we're going to move along. Okay. Alright, I've put away the easy stuff. If I were the Clothier, looks like she ended up there. Where is... No, I'm looking for the traveling merchant is the guy that I'm looking for right now. And so if I were the traveling merchant, where would I be? I would be over there. Got it. In the shimmer. Of course. Why wouldn't he be? I wonder what he looks like when he gets shimmered. I already have a life form analyzer. I already have a bricklayer. I already have a cheesy pizza poster. Alright, so you were kind of... Old shaking chest. Wait, what? Old shaking chest. Is it to my left or to my right? Seems like it might be to my left. Old shaking chest. Is it down or up? It's the rare creature thingy that's showing it. Old shaking chest. I really don't want to lose it because I've not... Okay, there it is. Okay. Come back. Old shaking chest. Okay. So if it just came back on screen now, that means in terms of left to rightedness, it's probably in this vicinity. It should be pretty close to here, actually, it feels like. Is it somehow in the shimmer? What is this invisible thing? That's like, is it something that I can interact with? Oh, wow. Suppose this were somehow the old shaking chest. In the shimmer. But I would just fall through. And I can't think of another way to try to interact with it other than to go, like, right here. I can't seem to interact with whatever's splashing here. I just broke one of my ropes. That's not what I meant to do. What else could I do? I could try to... I feel like the splashing thing is the old shaking chest, because I have no other explanation for it. But I don't know what to try to do with it. I could try to bucket it, since it's splashing. That's not working. Old shaking chest. It might have just turned invisible, whatever it is, because I've seen a lot of enemies kind of like disappear when they get in here. So maybe if I give him a way out, he would be able to climb out. So, okay, so here's an idea. So maybe he could climb out if I place some blocks here like this. If he is a thing that is capable of climbing out? Question mark. Yeah, there he is. Old shaking chest. So, I see you. You're a chest. I can't right-click on you to, like, talk to you. I can't attack you. So what is the old shaking chest? And how can I interact with it? I can't attack you with melee or ranged weapon. Oh, I need a gold key. Do I have one? I don't. Okay, it wants a gold key, and I don't have a gold key because I spent them all in the dungeon. Okay, but old shaking chest is a thing. If I had a gold key, I could open it, and something amazing would happen, I think is what I have discovered. Okay, I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for that in the future. Alright, well, that's cool to know about, and I'm glad that I kind of reasoned out what was happening there so I could at least see it on the screen. So it's not a mimic, it's kind of friendly, and if you open it up, who knows what'll happen. Okay. I think I can live without getting the traveling merchant to fall into the, shimmer. I kind of want to see him, though. Yeah, and I might be able to get the nurse, too, at the same time. Okay, let's try it. There goes the nurse. She looks like that. And traveling merchant. He looks like that. All right, cool. We got to see the alternative looks of some other NPCs. Okay, well, that was a fun adventure. Did I actually talk to the traveling merchant? Yes, and he was not selling anything useful. Okay, I got a bunch more paintings. I got Bewitching Table. I got a pet that I don't care about. Skeletron Hand, how does that compare to my current? Oh, I think it might be better. I think this one might be a little bit better. And can the Skeletron Hand, can I use it twice at once? Yes. Okay, I think I got an upgraded whatever. Warding Bone Glove. Right, shoots crossbones at enemies while you're attacking. Neat. And... right, we got the Valor, and we got 230 bones, so I could probably craft up a Void Bag at this point. Alright, well those are things that I can get all prepared for next time. I think for now it's good to say, I hope as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Terraria. For now, bye-bye.